Hi guys, Mew2King,
And it's Salem.
And I'm Windows.
and today we're going to be playing Kragg from Rivals of Aether.
Yeah, we're going to be going over this rock boy right here. Kragg is a character who's been in the game since the very beginning when he first came out in early access in 2015. So a lot of matchup history, a lot of just experience people have had fighting this character. But when you're new to the game, he can be very tricky to just fight against and play as. So that's what we're going to be going over today.
Okay. I'll be going over the grading scale. A for absolutely main, B for backup and secondary, C for counterpick, and D for drop them.
Alright, so I'd say the main way Kragg is generally played is kind of like an anti-rushdown character. He has a lot of just long-distance tools, like this projectile right here, to just kind of stop opponents from rushing at you immediately.
These projectiles.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah, his up B is that pillar which he puts up, which is kind of like his own mini platform that he can put anywhere on the stage. It has some combo potential, but it's not, you know, true combos or anything like that. You just gotta get the DI read on your opponent. For the most part, it's just when you go off stage, oh, I'll just chill out here for a little bit.
Oh.
And then kill my opponent if they try and get it on the very edge.
You made a small little one.
I did.
I thought it'd be bigger. Boy, it's heavy.
And then, yeah, something else to point out there. Kragg is the heaviest character in the game. He is a very, very big boy. And like most heavies, and I'd say just other platform fighters, he's very good at the low level when you're first starting out, and then he kind of plateaus a little bit. But I think unlike those other characters, like unlike the other big heavies, once you get to the top level, he still has a lot of really good tools to use.
So he's a good heavy.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Better Bowser Ultimate.
Yeah. That's kind of Rivals' philosophy. It's just like, no character is really going to be bad at the top level.
Oh.
Oh.
What the heck?
It's broken.
Yep.
It came out of the ground.
I swear it's broken.
It came out of the ground.
Yep.
Wasn't even near him.
You can do it from the top platform, and then it keeps going on the lower platform. Like
What?
that.
See? The CQC is wild.
Yeah. Kragg is also just very infamous for being able to hold forward at his opponents at the same time. So, like, I can just kind of F-tilt out of my dash attack to hit you off stage, and then forward air you once you're off there.
That didn't kill. Of course not.
Nope.
Kill you.
That's the heaviest character in the game.
That didn't kill.
We're about to die.
Oops.
We're at...
Yeah, he has a
can't
very
kill him.
solid red card
Yes,
as well.
He's at almost 200. I'm like, I thought he'd explode.
This is why I'm triggered.
I thought he was gonna explode.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like you just have to get really good at edge guarding him. You know, you have to get used to going out onto his pillar or like threatening to break his pillar because you can break that with hitboxes.
Oh.
Claren has a little bit of a harder time against him just because like there's no real projectiles to throw out there. And also, Kragg is like one of the few characters that can safely deal with Claren's recovery without like putting himself at risk. Cool. Salem's getting it. Gotta be careful going out on that platform though, because if I get rid of it when you're on it, it puts you into free fall.
Yeah, I remember.
That can gimp you super early. Yeah, you know. You've been through it.
I was like, what? But why can that happen to me? Oh, this.
Yep. Gotta be careful for the jab combos. His nair is really disjointed, by the way. It's like one of his best neutral options, both his nair and his back air. And if you like hit all them properly, they lead into kill setups. Oh.
Up. No.
The infamous forward air. Oh yeah, something else to note. When he's in that side B, in that roll, he has invincibility. So he's still like...
invulnerable?
Well, not invincibility,
damage?
but he has armor.
Armor. So he takes damage.
Yeah.
Invincibility,
Yeah,
that'd be
he
extra
takes
stupid.
Oh, the parry.
Okay.
But yeah, Rock is very good at like dealing with people who are just kind of approaching at you and like doing really unsafe options because you can just kind of stand here with it. And if they throw out an unsafe move, you can just hit them with it. But Salem's starting to get it, you know, if you just got to play patient around it, parry it right back.
Rip.
He is so strong and heavy.
Also, the move that makes these spikes can be done in the air, and it's one of the strongest spikes in the game. So you got to be careful about that as well. You know, it makes sense considering it literally makes spikes, but you know, still something to be careful about. Oh no, I threw it just a little bit too early. But yeah, you can do a lot of mix-ups when you're on that pillar down there. If you touch the ground again, you can make another.
No. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
That
the
recovery
reverse
seems
hit.
ridiculously good.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it.
No.
Just gonna chill out here for a little bit, I guess.
No.
What? Wait, that didn't kill.
Oh.
I'm surprised it didn't kill.
Yeah, back air is not too good at killing off the top. If I would have gone for an up air there, would have killed. All right. A little note about Claire in there. Parrying grabs does not put her into parry stun. Oh. And this is the scary part. You're at a super high percent against Kragg. All he needs is that one forward air.
Oh.
Gotta look out.
No. It's so over. It's so over. It's so over.
Yo.
I'm surprised that same scenario didn't kill when he was at like 110 at the top of the screen earlier.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's because I went with
Jesus.
back air, and on that time I did an up air at the top.
What's that?
One of the setups that I like to go for, I should be able to just show you in practice mode real quick. If your opponent's at a high percent, you can throw rock up.
Oh
Do
God! What?
You can make the rock hit them as they're going down, bounce off the pillar, and then hit them with up smash.
How much damage does that do?
Let's find out how much damage it does.
It does.
And 31.
Yay! Aye.
And it works at high percents too. No, don't
What?
select the workshop character, Jason.
What? Dude, what are you talking about?
I saw that hover.
Dude,
Okay. Oh
I
no!
would-
It's this thing.
I would never.
Okay.
Thoughts of Ronald in your mind?
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
That could have been bad. Not the best
Okay.
start.
No.
Down B is actually really effective in 2v1s. It controls a lot of stage. Oh, no, I didn't put the
fast
uppie
one.
out. I'm bad.
Okay. No.
Mew2King is just kind of chilling out, throwing mirrors at me.
I don't want to hit him. I'm waiting for just to see opportunity.
Oh yeah, so if I hit my side B, I can jump cancel it. Oh, I tried to get
Damn,
the
I
parry
almost comboed
there.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
2v1's kind of cheap.
Oh. Not just yet. Alright, I have to deal with Mew2King. Salem can do that for me, I guess. That works.
No, you just need to follow up. There was nothing?
Yep, because I wasn't connected to the stage. Notice that platform's just kind of barely off stage. Ah.
Okay, this is stupid. Stupid.
Let's try one more time.
Oh
I
no.
want one more.
Oh no. Okay, this stage is a little less scary. Okay, I got it. Oh my god.
Oh.
No.
I can't tell when my moves are gonna win or lose.
Okay, I stopped that.
Oh.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah. Hitbox extension.
Okay. This character is so heavy.
Yep.
No.
I don't understand what half is going on half the time.
Okay.
Still alive.
No. Oh no. Okay. There was a wall there. Up.
Oh.
No. Okay. Okay. I got under it. No.
No.
Yes.
These nairs.
It's good. So you have to DIY and in doubles, that's really good.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I couldn't get the tech timing.
No.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's still touch me.
No.
Oh,
Let me
you fell
help
out.
you. Get out
no.
of here.
What? What?
Yup.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
No.
No, it didn't
Still
kill.
alive.
I need the last hit. Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
2v1. Still pretty solid for you guys.
I was like,
Dude,
this is a little
2v1s in this is just like Smash. It's like, okay, if I nair, you get comboed forever unless you DI
Yup.
towards Salem.
Yup.
And it's like, okay, if I do this, you're screwed no matter both options.
Yup.
like, oh.
Like, it's less about like how good you are individually and more like, do you know how to play teams in Smash?
Yep. All right. Well, still, overall, I would still give Kragg an A. Absolutely solid character. As terms of competitive representation, Kragg has been the most consistent over the years. Like, there's always been like 1 or 2 Kraggs in every single top 8 if you go to like any major tournament. So definitely worth your time to put some investment into the character. I would definitely recommend them. I play him in doubles myself, and I've messed with him as a secondary in singles a few times. Would recommend. Definitely pick him up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, what do you think of Kragg? How good do you think he is? Where do you think he's on the tier list? Or is he worth picking up? Any good strats, etc.? Let us know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell before you go.
See ya.
Peace.